we're going to talk about a triple threat series when your defender is just facing up. So they're not necessarily forcing you left or right. They're just kind of facing you square and even. And we're going to go through just a few different jab combinations you can use in that situation. Before we even get into jabs and triple threat, the most important thing really is that you have rhythm. So if you feel like you're getting into some of these jabs and you feel like choppy or stiff, work on literally just getting a nice little bounce on your toes. So number one thing I'd say is get the ball and just start kind of like bouncing on your toes, okay? You want to have jabs that are bouncy and good rhythm. You don't want to be flat-footed and stab. So a couple things. Here's what not to do. You do not want to jab and pass fake. You don't want to jab and stab the ball. You want like basically like these little like circles, kind of like an up, down, and around, up, down, and around motion to your jabs. That's going to sell it so much better, and it's going to give you really good rhythm. Having said that, I'm going to get into the first kind of jab that we're going to do. So number one, when you get the ball, you want to have the ball outside the frame of your body so it's protected, okay? So number one, we're going to work on a circle jab, and then we're going to get into a pull-up. I'm going to go through the circle jab in detail first. So you're going to get the ball here, and you're going to just basically do like a mini circle, like a mini little circle, and then whenever you're ready, I want you to go mini circle, big circle, jab, and then come back. So actually what we're going to do is this. We're going to start with 5 reps of this. Number one, mini circle, big circle, jab. Mini circle, big circle, jab. And we're getting really good at like this circular motion of kind of like this up, down motion into our jab. Do 5 of those, okay? The second thing we're going to do is this. We're then going to work on a mini circle jab, and then instead of going right, we're going to take this foot, we're going to cross step it over this way, and then dribble going this way. So half speed it would look like this. I'm here, jab, boom. I take that foot from here and I go back to the left. So the second one will be a circle jab, boom, cross jab, and go. Okay? So I would recommend 5 reps of mini circle, big circle, jab, step across, dribble, come back. Get 5 good ones of those. The third one we're going to cover is what I like to call like a knee to belly button rip, or what I kind of phrase it as is as the MJ jab, because Michael Jordan kind of made this famous. He'd get the ball and kind of just shimmy the ball a little bit, and then he'd attack. It's a really, really good move to use in the triple threat. So having said that, I call it the MJ jab. Here's how you break it down step by step. You get the ball and you jab while you bring the ball to about your hip. So number one, jab and bring the ball to your hip. Step 2, keep your foot down but bring the ball back to your belly button. Step 3, once it's back in your belly button, quickly shift it back to your right outside hip and then attack and go forward. Half speed, it looks like this. I jab, boom, boom, oh, and then I go. Before you begin, do 5 reps of half speed, hip, belly button, hip, and go. Again, hip, belly button, hip, and go. You can add in the circle jabs too. That's just another option. So you can even just go mini circle, big circle, boom. Doesn't really matter. Just on this third one, the biggest thing I care about is you just get this little, the ball kind of goes back and forth and then you go. Now that I've broken those down, I'm going to show you more of like the gain speed reps and what you're going to do to really get it in a gain speed manner. So number one, you're going to get the ball. You can either just like throw the ball to yourself. If maybe you're a post player, I'd say throw the ball to yourself. Face up, doesn't really matter, okay? But drill 1, we're going to work on this. Toss the ball, catch, mini circle, big circle, hard jab, and then a jump. I get the ball here, mini circle, big circle jab, oh, pull up, jumper. You're going to make 20 of those, 20. The second drill, you're going to do the same exact thing, but now you're going to cross jab into a pull-up. So now throw the ball out, mini circle, big circle, oh, cross jab, get into a pull-up now on the left side. Make 20. Third one, the MJ jab. So now you throw the ball out, catch, oh, oh, get into a pull-up over here, going to the right side. Make 20. The fourth series in this is going to be a mix-up. Now with the mix-up, you're going to start with just regular jabs. Here's what I mean. yourself, and I want you to have a few seconds of just bouncing in rhythm. So when you throw the ball out, you can be kind of bouncing, just kind of playing with it, playing with it. Oh, jab, hold up. Or you can throw the ball out, kind of bounce, kind of jab a little bit, and then cross jab. Or you can throw the ball out, kind of play with it, get a little bounce in it, get a little bounce. MJ jab, hold up. Whatever you want, you can do any of the 3 jabs we worked on. Just start with 3 seconds of just kind of like some rhythm, and then get into it. So again, on that 4th one, it's a mix-up series, and on these, instead of getting into a pull-up, we're gonna get into a layup. So here's one example. I'm just gonna show you a few real quick. So I'll throw it out. I got some kind of rhythm, some little bounce. MJ jab. I get into a little finish. Next one. I'm here. I throw it out. I got some rhythm. I got some rhythm. Jab. Pull up this time. Next time I go again. Now I get the ball. I kind of got some rhythm. Got some rhythm. Cross jab. Get into a finish right here. So again, as you can see, on that one I shot a jumper before that. That's what I mean, you can mix it up. So you can go into for a layup. The next one you get into a jumper. Just mix it up the whole entire time, and that's gonna be the 4th series. Again, the biggest thing that matters is number 1, you got some bounce, you got some rhythm, okay? Number 2, before you start, kind of get the ball protected, and then get into your work. Number 3, it's more important that you sell it than it is to do it super fast. Sell it, don't rush it.